So one of the reasons I think I've always struggled with outsourcing and freelancing is that it's, it's a little overwhelming, and there's so many choices and so much design and so many possibilities and different packages, and spending all these hours trying to find the right creator and then finding the right package and then saving it and then deciding when I want to execute it and what support materials I need. It's freaking overwhelming. I'm the press the damn button guy. There's so many choices and so many different options. It's kind of hard to press the damn button. All right, so I'm off and running, working with my first 3 freelancers and working across multiple different pieces: logo, intro for video, and speaker one sheets. Overwhelming as the process was of like selecting my freelancer and then figuring out the package, I had to time lapse it because just look at the amount of tabs I have across the top of the screen. I was going through here not only researching what kind of creator I wanted, but I had a couple different projects in mind, which is pretty much typical for me as I'm researching. So I did video intros, video for a keynote. I was looking for promo video creators, trying to watch some of the content, but also at the same time trying not to spend too much time on each creator. And the funny part about this ended up being about an hour and a half worth of research for me to get to a point where I could start to find someone that I wanted to take to the next level. But this is kind of what I think, this is what the experience is for me normally. It's not usually when I'm working, I have multiple projects, multiple podcasts, multiple things that going on. And when I decide to pull the trigger on creative or working with a freelancer, I'm usually wanting to do multiple things because that's just kind of how I work. Pull the trigger on the collateral for my speaker kit. So look at different packages. I love how the packages are kind of broken down because it kind of tells you what you can expect from an output, but then also you have to look at the list of all the things that you're required to submit as well. And so now it's okay. Let's get this set. Hit the button, set up the payment. Of course, now I need to give those directions to the creator, which was very simple. The creators are able to ask different questions. Some ask multiple questions. In this case, they only asked one question. Able to kind of fill that out and then add those supporting documents, attach those files directly to my comment, which was nice. It kind of made it easy. I was able to show, hey, this is some of the existing things that I've done. This is actually my existing media package kit. I want you to take that and actually turn it into something even more. So I time-lapse that a little bit because it does take you a little while to track all that down, but then you hit submit and you're off and running. As overwhelming as the pre-press the damn button piece was, I'm impressed so far with once I press the damn button, easy to set it off and running. So we'll see how much back and forth I have with the creators over the next couple of days as they're creating the pieces, and each one of them have a unlimited number of revisions, which I think is a little crazy for a creator. I would almost want creators to not say that because then I feel like they would be more specific when they are working with me, but I think it's maybe just the style that people work with. They think that'll attract more people, which it probably does. But I'm excited to see where we go from here. Logos for the couples vlog, logos for my speaker website, new speaker one sheets, which I've done speaker one sheets myself for a long while. So I'm really excited to see how creative they get. And then some 3D logo splash intro graphics. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So as I said, I executed on kind of the initial projects yesterday. And the cool part is we've been interacting with the creator, each freelancer, using the messaging platform here on Fiverr. And really impressed with how easy it is to customize, but also one of the freelancers asked for additional time based on my requirements that I had given him. And it just popped up and it said, do you approve? It made it really easy for me. I'm one that if I have to then have to go edit something or have to go in and admin something or send an email, heaven forbid, that's something that would just drive me crazy. So that part's exciting. It shows in progress. It kind of gives me a standard of what to do. Right now I'm researching, gonna find someone on the SEO side of the house to do that, and then someone on the merchandise side of the house. But so far, logo, YouTube intro, and speaker one sheets. Smooth process so far, and I like the messaging platform, which is something I can't say with most services that I'm using these days. All right, guys, so we made it through. We have all 3 of our initial projects have been delivered. Each one had a different process. One of them we went back and forth one time, and the creative was where I needed it. Another one we went back and forth multiple times. And then another one, the person needed additional time. They were in the hospital for a personal issue, so we gave them some extra time, and they were able to deliver when they asked for it. So for me, I'm extremely excited. I love the finished products of each. I actually have an entire new list now of things that I am working on with additional creators. And the nice part is, the marketplace that Fiverr has set up since I've partnered with Fiverr is going to make it so much easier for you guys to kind of skip all of that research side that you saw me doing in the time lapse earlier on in this video. It's also going to help me because I spent so much of this past month researching all these different creators, from SEO to writing to video, and I'll be updating the marketplace as I work with additional creators. And as you can imagine, just because that's kind of how I work, I got multiple projects that I need to be working on here. So I'm excited for you guys to check out the marketplace, hopefully make your lives a lot easier so that you can move forward, press the damn button on a creator that you're not only feel confident with, but that you can then get to action, right? Press the button, allow them to start doing what they're doing so you can get back to doing the things that you like doing the most. If it's business, if it's doing your own creative. But for me, that's, I truly believe in the power of collaboration, that we is greater than me. But figuring out who those other we's are, who those other people that you want to work with can be a daunting task. And I hope setting up this marketplace, partnering with Fiverr, makes it a little easier for you guys. And it's going to make it a lot easier for me because I'm finally getting to work with some great creatives and take my content and really my business to the next level.